We got an avid junior fan, and we actually have an avid junior fan in the server right now.
Wall, can you go to Prix Camp and zoom in on Curtis' car?
No, I'm not doing it.
Aw.
Wait, is it actually that bad? Oh shit.
No, it's not that bad.
It's not that bad, but like, we need to get this off, bro. What are we doing?
It's insane.
Like if it was like something crazy, then.
You man, whenever Hardy said he kept getting dares.
It's not even a dare, bro. Yeah, he used dares as an excuse. He doesn't even use dares as an excuse anymore. That's the funny part.
It's absolutely foul that it got through roadblocks. That's insane.
Okay, I'm gonna mute the guys who are drivers.
Okay, can I mute myself?
I'm gonna mute because I don't want you.
6 7 6 7 6 7 6 7 6 7 6 7 6 7 6 7
Out of here.
Alright, ban him from the race.
6 7 6 7 6 7.
Okay, who's commentating other than me?
You and Eddie.
Okay. Okay, Eddie, wait, I think we should split up the track.
I'm fine with like the first bit of the track.
I don't think splitting up the track ever works. You guys can just.
No, not really, because give it like a lap or so, and the next thing you know, we're just talking over each other the entire
So
time.
might as well just like go back and forth. I don't think so.
Yeah, just like whenever someone stops talking, then the other one can start.
All right.
I would find that fair.
When someone else goes silent for a bit, then
Yeah, exactly. I found that fair. Like, instead of like talking over each other, it's like the one thing that I hate doing with commentating is like talking over someone. I hate that.
we're just talking about random stuff.
All right, boys. How long do you give it until CD absolutely destroys the field?
So
I think
we are alive. We
30
guys should
should
welcome our
field.
totally loyal viewers.
Is the stream up yet?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it's on. I have it on my TV in the background.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Acura Grand Prix presented by Busch Light.
It's not. No. The D2 race was presented by Busch Light.
No, too bad. It's both.
So yeah, it's just
Anyway.
accurate.
We're gonna roll through the field here. We got a Curdy.
I totally didn't spend like 5 minutes
Dylan.
making that logo.
We got Curdy. We got Dom. Dave. CD. Junior, Factory, and Elrod for the that is the set field. Alright guys, here's our pick to win.
I'm gonna take the pole sitter. I mean, with how the field looks, I'm either taking the pole sitter of what, Curdy, I think. Curdy's on the pole, right? Or yeah, okay, I was about to say. Yeah, okay. I'm either landing between Curdy or I'm landing between Cardi. It's one or the other for me.
Hardy is starting fourth. Curdy just the advantage of the first, but we'll see after this first lap. We'll see if there's some incidents.
From what Cardi has told me before the race began, he told me that he's been practicing a lot more than what everyone else has been doing. He spent more of his free time practicing and trying to get faster and do better than what everyone else has done. So, quote that from him.
I think I'm gonna have to go Curdy as a choice. This might come as a bit of a wild card. I'm gonna say Junior.
Ooh,
Okay.
interesting.
I'm gonna cut off your creation right now. You guys can start going out though. You guys can start racing. Get the cars rolling out though out of pit road.
I was gonna say, oh, I'm not lagging and all that. Nope. Well, I need to get off mobile. This is so bad. Nope. Yeah, I know.
I'll get the stalls chosen by your guys' positions. Pace speed is 60.
Alright, here we are. In Long Beach, California. For the this is the second clash, right?
Yeah, this is the second annual clash. We did not call it the same thing from last time though, so.
Oh. Vex just joined.
Well, it's too late, Vex. You already got the other guy.
Rip.
I came too late.
No, that bridge, that civilian bridge, is just satisfying. Are we gonna double up?
No, we're just single
Do you think?
file.
Yeah, I was gonna say I think single file would work a little bit better considering how many people we got. I mean, with 5 people, yesterday in the D2 race, that was already chaotic enough. Whenever it came to just like 2 people, or sorry, 5 people going into turn 1, side by side. Times that by like 5 or so, then God help us
Yes,
all.
screen this time. I think Windows is sponsoring the wrong program.
Yeah,
Insane.
I don't think.
Here we are. We are
Well,
on the
boys.
we are
Yeah, we're gonna get what's it called?
we are
Well,
pretty much
boys.
ready to go.
Months of waiting is finally over.
Cars are rounding in the final corner. Field of 10 cars.
Curry leads the way. Started on pole. 40 laps of racing today out here in Long Beach.
As you can come on, as we come under the bridge, fuel getting to the side. Look up for this.
Here we go. Single file down the restart. 22 is going to look low on the 7 down into turn 1.
Will he make a move?
Down into turn 1.
He's
What will
gonna go
happen?
inside.
Outbreaks him. He goes wide. 7 going to take it back. Crack behind him.
Oh, crack.
More contact behind him. About the bounds. The 22 right back. 30 gets away.
They're going out for Dylan. Dylan has already dropped back pole position along with Blue too. Blue and Dylan move back forward. That's what's up.
14 Williams. CD made my
That looks a little bit wide.
30 was already quite a bit.
Dom's starting to creep in, driving a little bit deeper than the 7.
Oh, Crackery Jr.
Power the wall back. Looks around this. Look around Dom there.
Oh, and the 14 is going to give way. Oh, but here comes the 84.
Oh,
man.
84.
Drops way back. Whoa, 71 to the wall.
Here comes Crackery.
Back on the outside. Oh, gets in the wall a little bit.
Crackery using the outside.
Mayhem to the final corner. Everyone stacking up on each other.
We made the first lap mostly clean.
14.
What the hell is Jason CD doing?
What
Oh my god.
What the hell was that?
What in the world? A chase froze and CD tried to make a move.
71 touchdown.
That was 1000% 71. So looking at the replay, let's see.
Caution, buddy. What are you doing, bro?
Let's see what happened here. How
Oh, yeah,
bad?
off the-
Okay, so looking at it from here, it looks like C was getting ready to jump to his inside. And the moment that he pulled out a line, 71 just came through and just bam,
I
door
think he
slam.
lagged when he made a move. Still gonna give you.
All right, just
So no penalty this time, but if it happens again, that is.
all right. Well, that's just
And we're 2 laps into this Grand Prix.
Yeah, but we were talking about last time, Dylan and Baloo just kind of moved. Baloo was definitely gained ground though. He's already up to 6th place, but Dylan not really made up as much ground. Crackery currently, wow, Crackery from last to 2nd. Holy crap!
Hey, look at Junior.
Junior's up to 3rd.
Far back there as well. He's already up to 3rd.
Dom has stayed the same. He's kept his spot. He stayed 4th this whole time.
Even though he lost so much ground in the first round.
We going green this time? Gotcha. 1 lap into the race, and we already got a lot of mayhem. A lot more racing to be done.
Hey, A lot of these drivers did not get
Already-
practice
already
before,
being
so
hit.
they almost got knocked out. Factory getting in just by a miracle. Same thing with the Elrod. And they are both doing pretty well, though, after having significantly slower times. But now,
It seems
Factory-
got a
Dylan is
lot.
not meeting the watched allegations against Prix.
Insane.
We're rounding out again, getting ready to go green at Long Beach. Has yeah, 71 after on the back for that incident, starting with CD. As we have both Star Wars cars running back there.
Start finish line, so they're all should go 60.
All right, boys.
Let's
Early
get a
drama
preview so you
starting
guys-
already in Long Beach for the Clash. ND1. Purdy leads them back to the green.
Go file. You have to stay in your position until you cross the start finish line. You can't pull out before the start finish line.
Coming back to the
Here we go.
restart zone.
Green flag back in the air. Underway again in Long Beach. Purdy's walking hard on the 9. Down the straightaway. Trying to get a jump. Area 9. Back down into 1. Cardi driving it a little bit deeper.
Oh, Cardi!
Slow
him down. They all make it through turn 1 now.
What about the carry? What
Oh,
about
crack 3.
What
Trying to
about
peek
the
the nose under.
fountain?
Can't get under.
Cardi is inside entry here? They're gonna go 2 like this thing.
Cardi pulls back away. Cracker still on the hunt.
Cardi makes a move to 3rd.
Oh, blue!
Cracker had a lot better. Cracker had a lot better of a corner there. With the brakes
Right out the
down.
front.
Over the curb.
Oh!
Oh, car!
Not enough room.
Oh!
Big break in the back. Keep it green.
They keep it going. They keep it going.
They all straightened out. Oh. We got a car up. We had a car up here.
Yeah, Junior almost got on the back end of him. Jaden didn't. Oh! Set it hard to the wall. Here comes Cracker now.
You didn't really get really
Cracker fighting for the lead. Down to the final corner. He gets to the inside.
Oh, Cracker switched back on Curdy.
He
Gets in the wall, though.
crossover. Try and work. Cracker, put a better exit.
Nice crack there, dude. 30 on the final corner.
Holy crap.
Pulled away from
New leader out here in Long Beach. Cracker steals the lead away from Curdy. Down to the final corner.
Let's look at the backpack. We have CD north side. Our touch is
Oh,
Junior.
Oh! Curdy sideways into 1.
Ooh. Tractor's starting to pull a little bit of a gap now to the bend.
Here comes Cardi though. Cardi making up ground on Curdy.
Curdy's looking to regain that. Start running down track. Well, we got a battle back here. It's up wall. We have a big pack in the back. We have an Elrod. And we have Chase CD, the 14. Oh, CD is making a move. He's in the wall.
Oh, that's
Here comes Cardi now battling for Curdy for that second position now. Gonna make the move. Curdy's looking a little bit lower. Crossover move goes right by Cardi.
It's just zoomed by him.
Beautiful pass. Cardi tried to make
Cardi's
a
gonna be a
little
little
bit
way
of
on
a
the
lunge
brakes.
under
He
him,
gives
gets
him
the
the
bump
ball.
of him.
It seems to have helped Curdy.
It did. It helped Curdy a lot more than it did Cardi.
Take a look at the backpack here. Oh, there's the final section. Don't make it big clean. We have basically everyone in single file, except for the 2 cars in the back. Then might have another battle heating up again for P2.
Oh, Cardi makes a mistake. Cardi goes through for second. Cardi made it go really wide. Claiming lag there. 22 making ground on the 7 now. 7 is going a lot slower. Lag must be doing it to him. 7 back into the wall. He's losing time now.
And so here comes the 22. catching up to the 7. But we're going to see maybe a Cardi that catch Grant for the lead of this race. Oh, the 22 is in the inside wall. He losing all of his time.
Oh, the 9 goes sideways along with the 11. Same corner, both of them smack the wall. They both get sideways. They keep it going.
Here comes Cardi cutting down the gap significantly to the number 9 Napa car.
Cardi drive. Ooh. Kurt Cractor, he drove it a little bit deeper. Kept it
he's
good
gonna
though.
have the bad line.
Oh, Kurt Cractory way too wide there. That gives the lead to the 11.
Your new race leader, Cardi in the 11 car, takes in the final corner.
Cractory staying with the 11 now down the front stretch. Less than 5 to go in stage number 1.
We're losing so much chaos in these open laps.
So much action, but hasn't been that catastrophic yet. Into the braking zone into 1. Cractory's a little bit slower, a little bit more efficient off the exit.
They can work through that roundabout.
Taking a little bit of ground on the 11 now. The 22 trying battling for third now.
They're gonna go side by side. The 22 clears them.
He goes sideways! The 9 taps him! Around goes the 11, here comes the 22 now!
Now it's the 22 looking for first. As unfortunately,
So what happened?
The 11.
Issue there on what happened. The 11 tried to kind of like cut over the curb, went way too far right, hit the wall. 9 was right behind him, smacked into him, and kind of sent him around. So
yeah, that's just
not much you could have done there. Factory retains the lead, 22. 22 right behind him, trying to find a gap where he can shove it in.
Back, CD. They're a little loose off the.
Oh, standing hard into the wall there.
As we have our commentators pick, Junior making
Take a look at this, the 7. Big run out of the final turn, catching the 22 now.
Yeah, is everyone back there getting strung up together?
Wow, there goes 71 around him in the final corner. He keeps it going though.
Yeah, now Junior trying to keep his spot ahead of him. Trying to make up his ground. Just trying to go for the laps.
Oh, Honda way wide there. 3 wide almost into the fountain turn.
Ooh, 71 is all over.
Everyone's everywhere around the track. 11 better acting. He's gonna go steal third away from the 7.
22 is trying to make back up the ground. It's a Cractory trying to fight back.
For third.
That's so fun. We have Dylan
now.
30. They both on their tires. Yeah, it seems Dylan's going to try and put the pressure on Kurt, try and get that fourth position. Oh, Kurt's making a mistake. Here comes Dylan.
Oh, contact! They're spinning! Smack right into the 1!
Kurt's hooks to the right and makes Dylan.
Here comes Elrod now!
See if Elrod can get a shot.
Take a look at the back of the pack right now. You got a 4-car battle with 4 different drivers. You got the 71, the 84, the 14, and the 06.
It's 14 and 06 fighting side by side. It's basket on Rich. Rich. Oh, Dom's gonna go ahead. Junior's
22 is now close the gap a little bit on this 9 car.
We have more battle in the back. Side by side. Roundabout section. CD, we're trying to make it through the line. As he gets the position on Junior. Now he's gonna live with a 14. Oh, and he spins! carnage in the back. Only one spins.
Yeah, you can't keep pinching them down. You gotta get them down.
Yeah, we've seen lots of drivers pinching each other into these narrow walls here. Probably something to do. Trying to do. You're trying to catch up. But here comes Dylan on Elrock for the position. Well, they're gonna run side by side down the straightaway. Who's gonna go first on the brakes?
Luke's gonna. The 22 has now closed the gap now. A lot more on this 9.
As Dylan goes through on Elrock, for what looks to be the fourth position. As I take a look at our leaders here, yeah, 22 is putting down the gap to number 9 car. And
A lot
with
better
two
than the
laps to
final
go.
couple corners.
Two laps to go in this segment. Let's see. If
Oh, the 22 goes way too wide. Clipping the tire barriers.
doesn't seem to have lost
But it
too much
doesn't
ground
seem to
though.
phase him. He still holds the gap between the 9.
Seems to have cut it down a lot. Just trying
Wide
everything
once
to
again,
catch.
smacking the guardrail there.
Ooh, got a little too much curb on that corner.
Yeah, he's
Curdy
fair.
hits the wall. Dylan goes through.
Yes.
Dylan's been making him ground. in this
Okay.
race ever since the incident on lap 2. As field getting more strung out and single file now. As we're running through the streets of Long Beach.
Hey, I will be. Hey, can I be back in like 5 minutes though? I gotta do something real quick. Oh yeah, I'm not gonna leave the game. I'm just gonna be sitting here. Just give me like 5 minutes.
22 is right on the edge. He's cutting down the gap to the 9.
He already tried to go wide. Ouch.
So cutting down the gap to that 9 car. But will it be enough? Coming to the white flag of the first segment. Yes, he has cut down the gap. Try and catch him with his white flag. Running through here. Virtually identical right now.
Oh,
22
blue!
sends it
Deep
in.
send, he moves him out the way!
Moves the 9 car out the way. He's clear for the lead. Tractor's not going to be too happy about getting involved on that one. Oh, Tractor had to exit. Oh, but the 22 is going to let him by. Maybe if these two make a mistake, then maybe Hardy can come through in a second. But it looks to be Cracker's playground in this first segment right here. Without the field getting strung out as of now.
Yeah, just talking shit up slow. I think he's going to be expecting to do that. Oh, deep send again! He's there!
He sends it in again!
It's not enough though.
Cracker with their corner exit. It's going to be clear the 22 with his desperate attempts. And it coming around in the front straightaway. Tractor is going to win the first
will win
stage.
Stage 1.
Let's hear top 5 here. You have Cardi in 3rd. And it looks like as if we will have Dylan in P4. Oh no, Elrod will be 4th. And Dylan will be 5th. That is your top 5. And that was a pretty eventful first stage.
Yeah.
Got a lot of carnage, got a lot of battles, accidents.
Definitely get a lot more strung out this stage.
Yeah, as we'll start to see fuel strategy come into play here.
What the hell? Dirty died.
What has happened to Gertie? Oh, and Stevie. As the driver with number 7 over the radio is complaining about a long brake cut.
Brake failure. I think it's that car, bro. That car. I think the brakes just got
I
distracted.
think it's the Windows 7.
It's so crazy to get that off his car, bro. Because now it's even distracting his brakes. His brakes can't function.
His and we must ask the question: what is he doing in that car to not focus on that?
Not like it. That's why he's yeah, it's really good. I have. Oh, let me.
As let me remind all the drivers that our pace speed is 60 miles an hour. As we will most likely see some Tigers here on pit road, just for a little gas and go.
You can just take it. You can just just where you qualified. Where you qualified. That's your pit stall. So Curdy's the first pit stall. Blue's the second pit stall. The 9. Yeah, here I'll get it. I'll stand by your 10th pit stall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, I'm standing at the 10th pit stall, so if anyone wants to know where your pit stall is.
Yep, the whole field coming down.
Oh yeah. There you go. This is the 10th pit stall right here. Blue's second, Cody's first.
First driver out will be Factory, and it seems he has gotten a full load of gas. As we see if he will be the first off pit road, and it seems like it will be. As Blue follows him in second, Dylan third, Elrod fourth, and Purdy fifth.
I'm up. What I miss?
Nothing, it's the 22 made a couple minutes to fit in. As we will most likely be green this time.
I'm guessing.
Gotcha. This will be the start of the second stage, which will be another 10 laps. And that leads up to our final stage, which will be 20 laps.
I mean, interesting final stage, I would say. So far, the factory has showed if you can get out ahead enough while everyone else battles for position, you can pull away really good.
And this just shows maybe later on we might be able to see something. We're not sure about the
22 has been really strong. Turn 1 will be very chaotic, I would say. It's going to come down to who can get a better corner into turn 1 and see who can get away first.
Yeah, we're going to be able to see who's going to be able to be brave on the brakes and try and make a move. But
I don't know. Being brave on the brakes isn't all that because, like, you can also make a mistake.
Yeah, sitting it too deep in the corner might end you up in the pit barriers.
Or collecting other people.
Yeah, and that could result in a yellow.
I mean, look what happened to Purdy. It happened to him very early on. It dropped him back down to 4th.
And as we saw yesterday in the D2 clash with Jaden trying to make a move, but ends up collecting a couple other cars. We could see something like that this race.
Yep. Gotta watch that tire barrier. Make it every race.
As we're coming around for the final corner. All the drivers got fuel. We are all loaded up.
You're at the start finish.
Alright. Tractor leading the way. With 22 in 3rd. Dylan in 3rd. Elrod in 4th. Down the straightaway. To start stage number 2 in the D1 clash. Here we go, boys.
Coming around to the green. Let's see if Tractor can hold on to this lead into 1. Jumping around.
Time will tell. Here we go.
It's going to be the green
flag
flag.
in the air. Here we go. Donovan wasting no time, jumping out of line already. Tractor with a really good launch. 22, what does he do down into one? Who gets under the brakes first? One, Tractor side. Tractor, he's
Tractor misses it.
Hanging on though.
Oh, Curdy.
Contact to the back.
Oh,
he
he
did.
did.
22. The 22 hangs on to it.
Tractor's going to hold on to the first segment of corners.
But watch it there. The 22 has got a really strong car. One hard into the wall there, back there.
Oh, here comes the field.
Everyone fades back. The 22 is still in the sights of the 9. 9 goes a little bit wider.
22 in the wall, though. Yeah, the top two have already started pulling away slightly from the field. We have much more battling in the back here. Pretty
Contact. Big contact back there.
As we have Junior moving up to the fourth position now, because we're right behind the Dillon. See if we can potentially catch him.
Dylan made the ground back up just a little bit. Oh, 9 way too wide along with the 22. Everyone goes wide into the final corner.
30 with the move. 14 with the move.
Curdy to the inside, passes Elrod, just gets by there.
14 into the 7. Both made moves and made them work. As the top 3 have all just strung out from the rest of the field.
And that's what you need early on in this race. If you can get just a bit of a gap over the people behind you, that could help you potentially win this race. While they fight behind you, that lets you just try and just get away from it. Let you run your race a lot smoother.
Curdy! Good corner for Curdy. He just misses it. Racing it. Oh, Curdy's gonna get loose from it though. Ouch. Couldn't get the car safe.
The battle for the lead intensifies. The 22 just a little bit under the back bumper of the 9. One with a better exit than the 22.
Here comes the one on the 22.
22.
Let's see if they can match. Let's see if the one's gonna make a move on the 22.
Better corner than the 22. He's going to maintain that position.
It's Factory just having a hope that these two
Oh, one driving it a little bit deeper doesn't pay off.
Let's go see. The 22 can go and try its Factory.
Oh, Curdy. Oh, chaos in the back. Jesus.
Oh, 22. Almost had a really good corner there. Clipped the wall a little bit. 22 showed that he could be just a tiny bit better into the final corner than the 9. But here comes, look at this, look at Junior. He's moved up to 4th.
Yeah, with another vehicle first stage, having to go from last, standing mid-pack.
Very hard from him. Making his presence known under this field.
Team Junior is very mid-pack, being 3 seconds behind third.
Oh, 22 try to go just a little bit deeper into the fountain turn. Doesn't get there. 06 putting pressure on the 1 now for that 3rd position.
Oh, Elrod to the this end.
Party still smoking from the incident. There's another car on the wall in the back. Ooh, 30 hard.
Oh, Curdy right into the wall. Looks like he's going to lose another position to CD in the 84. Just a bad day so far for that 7 car. Started up on the pole today. One of the top picks for tonight. Day just not going right.
Don will put himself in the tire for here, so Party will make it for good. But here comes Junior. Junior's able to pass Dylan.
Factory now making the gap a little bit larger on the 22. 22 must have made a mistake at some point or another. Losing a lot of time to the 9 now. 06 now taking position away from the 1. The 1 with the crossover though. Down to the inside.
Oh, CD. He's there.
Dylan moved the 06 out of the way.
71 got a little bit sideways there. coming into the final 2 corners.
We got 30 and CD side by side.
But now the 22 and the 9 have both now really pulled away from this field.
As it seems the 9 has put a significant gap on the 22. As our
22 tried to drive it a little bit harder than what the 9 has been doing the last couple laps. It's not been really paying them off too much.
work side by side for third place. Dylan's gonna get the place back. Goodyear is gonna make the progress. Get to for third.
Remember, Cracker started really back in the pack early on. He's within the first, like, what, lap or two, already moved himself up to the lead position.
Factory, when Dylan said that he was lost, he took that shit personally, and that was giving belts to the whole field.
Yeah,
And now Crackery really pulls away from the 22, putting a bigger gap on him.
And we apologize
Anything?
for our owner's language on the broadcast. Here comes Dylan passing Junior third. Crackery pulling away, and the 22 not being able to bar the gap at all.
Even Baloo, not really being able to catch up to him. You guys must practice as
I would say so. Now remember, we got one more stage left in this race, so anything can happen. I think that's what this 22 will need, is to rebound, regather himself into the final stage, and just put everything he's got to try and get around the 9 early on and trying to take away the control of the race.
Not really acting on now. He's hitting a lot of walls. I think he's just trying to find speed.
He's trying to dive through any corner that can give him just a few milliseconds of gas. Oh, apparently Dylan has gone around.
Oh my god! Who was that? Curdy's upside freaking down. Holy shit.
What did I just miss?
What did we miss?
The caution is out. Holy
So
crap.
here's that we've got a big incident.
Jesus Christ, Curdy just freaking flipped.
Wow. Oh my god!
You saw it on stream?
Yeah, I do. They were like just like a millisecond. You just seen him in the back.
You just see Curdy.
Upside down. Hold on a second. I
The
gotta
07 is going to have to retire.
My fucking god! I paused it perfectly. He's just gradually just on his side right now. What the hell?
That has to be
What is Noah doing?
Trying to get him the flag stand. Someone put me in the flag stand.
Wow.
Aiden, you can join now.
Oh my, no, hold on. I gotta see if I can get, oh my god, because whenever you hit the tire barrier, oh my god, that was awful.
He had such a big incident.
That was a bad hit. I don't know what happened there.
Yeah, pit road will be open. We'll let everyone catch up though. Do not pit this time.
No, hold on, I gotta see if I can slow that down real quick. Hold on, let me change the speed.
As Purdy keeps on saying that he will have to retire the car.
Dang, that's gonna be a tragic day for the number 7, as he did start on pole. What are you guys doing? You guys are cross second.
Oh, we are hearing from the number 7 that I will be replacing. Our pole sitter has to retire from this race.
Oh my god!
And as Eddie is reviewing the footage, the horrifying footage.
Oh my god! Someone check it. Someone get him in the infield care center. Is that being okay?
Screenshot it.
I can't. I'm looking at it on my my.
You will get more
on my TV
news
right
on
now.
Purdy as the event goes on. But right now,
I will definitely get a photo of it after this race. But dear God, that was bad. I'm literally looking at it right now. He literally hopped over the curb. His car went on its side, and then once he hit the tire barrier, it literally just flung up straight up like a damn bounce ball. Oh my god. That was bad.
Yes, pits will be open this
Retire
time.
that car after those
Wow.
damages.
It's like the pit road speeding thing.
Hold on, let me,
Who's been dominating the race? Who's been?
Correct.
well, Blue and Craig have been up front. Blue came from last, but okay, pit road is open, so.
Alright.
I thought that's fun.
Single, hey, stay in your positions. And make sure the person's first.
Mostly everyone coming to the pits.
Everyone will come down for
Oh, we got
Oh!
Dom!
Dom speeding!
Thomas spinning Philly.
Everyone pulls into the
Ouch,
pits.
this is not gonna be good. I think I'm still standing by the right pit stall, right? Am I?
Yeah.
Sort of.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think all of them. That is not the right pit stall.
Oh,
Oh! Blue turns him into the wrong pit stall.
So we have to, yeah, guys. As if we do have to keep space.
Wait, Dom, why'd you just go straight through? Are you not pitting?
I missed his pit stall.
I missed it. So he's probably gonna have to come back around and re-pit.
You'll have to come back around.
As a 22, looks like he's gonna 22 wins it off pit road.
And
9
the
second,
one beats
1
Junior, and the
third.
one beats the 06.
Bro, what are we doing?
Why are we stacking up?
Why are we 5 wide?
It was so difficult.
Dom wins the race on pit, right?
No, he does not.
Okay, hold on. Let me fix this real quick. Let me
You guys have to catch up to Dom, you know.
Dom, what are you doing?
Well, as of now, he's a leader. Oh.
He literally didn't even get the
He
pit
just didn't
pace,
pass the
basically.
drive.
So even though he's gonna be in the on a technicality be in the lead, it's not gonna do anything.
Well, he's gonna have to go TTB with the speeding.
Fair enough.
So Dom, if you could just lift behind the field then straight away. Not in front of the
You
leaders.
should have pitted. You should have pitted anyways.
You should have just pitted.
I would have just full throttled it, went around the track, or hell, even respawned my car at that point. Low key, Dom, if I was you, I would respawn my car like right now.
You
And then
should just reverse, Dom. You can do that. Just don't kill anyone when you do it. Wait, who's the eighth? Who's the eighth car?
I have no idea.
Who's qualified?
He's gonna be in the rear anyway.
There's only 9 people in the line.
Oh, no, other than Curtis.
Alright, so Greenland's on correct.
It's pretty racing.
Yeah, then the 7 left.
Pretty racing or no?
Yeah, Junior is eighth. Yeah. Curdy left because he had lag.
Oh.
Wait, is it past halfway?
It's about to be halfway. It's about to be
It's
halfway.
almost.
Okay, I'm almost done.
Yeah, boys.
Is it green?
We're about to go green.
All right.
And a stage 2 in sight for Crackery, trying to get another stage win.
See, yours is gonna be black. Cause you got your cars by dominant attack. There we go. We're going green.
Coming around to the.
Coming back to the restart zone. Crackery with the lead. Green flag back in the air. Here we go.
They got CD right there.
Point 2. Fanning out right in the back there. 2, 3 wide right now. Dylan was slow on the 06 down into turn 1. Baloo, what does he do down into 1? Down into the braking zone.
Dylan peeps in. He makes it work. Oh, in the back. What happens?
Oh, and Crackery gets moved out of the way. Sideways we go. Junior now.
Junior takes the lead under caution.
Oh, I didn't mean to click that. Sorry.
Still green, boys.
They're not under caution. But Junior takes the.
Oh, Crackery gets a better stick. Here he goes. To lead he goes. 71 now moves up to 3rd. Oh, and on the 06 and the 9 smacked to the wall. 71, better exit. He's going to get under this 06 down into the corner. Into the braking zone. Who gets the better exit? Beating and banging. Here comes the 22 now around them. This is what track 3 needs. This is exactly what track 3 wants to see. Everyone fighting and scrambling for position.
Oh, it's Junior making up ground on the 9.
22 slamming the 1 a little bit, trying to get around him. The 1 drives it in deep, goes past both of them. Spins it. Here comes the 71.
Oh, Junior in the inside wall.
Junior loses all of his track position to the 1.
All that hard work, all that.
The 1 just completely nailed it into the final corner.
With Junior having to go from last all the way to
all of that rock mess just depleted immediately.
as the 1 car will retrieve 1 out for that.
Oh, the 1 smacks the wall there. Down to the fountain turn. 1 driving in
And the 20
really hard there.
Sent it again. Also, we have not talked about the 7. He is up to the curve.
Not been really close. What? Hold on. Oh, apparently CD flipped.
CD flipped?
What?
Apparently,
Where?
but he's still rolling.
He's going.
And it's
We're
still
going.
rolling.
Going.
Oh, in
Still
turn
going.
1?
He must have
Still
ran
rolling.
I
over
don't know
the
how he
curb
did
and
that,
flipped.
but we're good.
He must have hit the curb, but he's still rolling. It's almost the end of the stage anyway.
Oh,
Yeah.
the 1 smacks the wall. Through goes the 22 for second.
And we have our insane people who've been running 1-2 almost the entire race. 9 and 22. No, it is not a yellow, Stevie. Not a yellow for a 1 car flip.
Exactly. This is exactly what Crack 3 needs right now. He's having everyone fight for position right now. That lets him pull away.
I'm not gonna call
71
flips on that.
driving it under.
Oh, 71 looking for 3rd on Dylan.
These two have been battling it out for position for a lap and a half now.
And Junior's already made it past Hardy and Owen. This 06 has been going through pretty much a rough patch for this race.
Got back down to 1 who gets the braking done better. 1 to the 71. 71 with a little bit of a crossover. Can't get around him. 1 takes 3rd away.
71 on his bumper.
71 drives under him. Can't get the runoff.
Dylan with the better exit on that corner.
It's a hard fighting battle right now for P2.
Look how far back seat is.
Also another 3-car battle right now.
He has to take this.
Oh, the 71.
22 is now shaved off a little bit of time on that 9 car.
Pulling away from the 1 car as well. And the 71 with a massive gap behind the 1.
Did Dom get a pair red?
I have no idea.
No, he didn't.
No, he did it. No, he changed his laps.
No,
Oh, that's
so
some-
he respawned his car on the straightaway,
Did he go
and
to the back?
yeah, he went to the he already filtered the
He was
back
already in the
way.
That's fine. You kind of missed your pistol anyway, so I guess a lap down isn't good.
Hardy goes through Elrod and Junior. But Dom trying to look for this battle though.
Cardi goes to pit road.
Ooh, interesting strategy there.
He's gonna try and take the lead by staying out perhaps.
Battle between the 06 and the 4 car down into turn 1.
So he's gonna get on the brakes first. So he gets 4.
Oh, I get that better run off. 06 stays with him.
Dylan fights his way to P2. Here we go. Salute sends him though. Oh no, they're both in the wall.
Ooh, Dylan's through.
Dylan got the run off though.
Oh, Junior in the wall.
I think Dylan might send him a bump. Yep, there it is, bump. Keeps it off the wall though.
It's too late for Kevin to join.
Dom to watch on Junior.
22 with the
That was a fast corner by Baloo.
through
That's a
corner.
good corner.
But it seems like Dylan's gonna keep his speed.
Blue trying to get a run on the inside of the one. Into the braking zone. One chops off that lane for him. Runs a little wider. Here comes the 22. Right around his outside. Down in the braking zone. Who gets the better exit?
Line entering the corner. Oh no!
Oh, little tag by Dylan.
One gets the position for second now.
How does he enough? How big of a lead? Yeah, 4 seconds, almost 5 seconds for Crackers right now.
It's about 2 to go now in the second stage.
Blue's gonna look for a move, perhaps on Dylan in the carousel.
Oh, he's coming back.
Dylan!
Oh, Dylan!
Dylan
I was giving
sideways!
you lag there. I don't think he meant that.
Oh, the 22 was doing the mistake!
Dylan is back in this fight.
After all that.
Everything is starting to line up really well for this 9 car. Everyone just fighting for second right now. These two beating and banging hard. That lets this 9 just try and pull away. The one with the better exit though. Side by side down the straightaway.
Let's see if the 22 is still going to ship it in. No, he will lift off.
22, he looks lower. The one into the wall. Takes second away.
Blue just takes a lead. Second
These two have been in position for the last couple laps now. Coming to the white flag this time.
Dylan spins out. Oh no. He might lose to Chase.
That lets the 71 now try and fight for that third position. Oh, and Dom and Elrod fighting hard. They both smacked the barrier in the back.
With the run.
Now as we pay attention back
I'll do the corner by Dylan.
Yeah.
I think he's gonna keep that P3.
Now as we take a better look back down onto the front straightaway with Cracker in the 9. Still getting hounded down by the 22. Still far away, back into his near. Coming to the white flag of stage number 2. Hard fighting battle. He lucked out early on in this race. Came from towards the back of the pack. Now trying to sweep the stages.
We have Junior making up positions again on Elrod. Passing in the final corner.
22 smacking the wall, still there in the back. Not a little bit too high. The gap is now closed on the 9. The 22 is right there.
You're making another mistake. 22 could have won the stage.
Oh wait, I forgot.
9 trying to sweep the stages here along the 22 trying to destroy that. 9 smacking the wall.
22
there. Oh, 22 on the wall. The gap's starting to diminish. The gap is now way ahead of now. Crackery now pulling away once again. The gap was there. The 22 had a shot. Didn't really work out. Crackery just needs to be smooth in the last couple corners just for this stage. 9 just a little low there in the corner. 22 trying to send it. Not going to work. The 9 gets the run off.
Round in the final corner. The 9 looking to sweep the stages here, potentially the race victory. Here comes Cracky round of he will win stage number 2 with Baloo in second.
Elrod to the pits, apparently, it seems. Nope. Who's on the pit? Oh no, it's the 7. I thought Elrod was in the pit.
Oh, and Elrod. No, Elrod will.
Curdy is back. Sorry, it was Curdy. It was Curdy that was pulling off.
Your top 5 will be Crackery, Baloo, Dylan, Chase, and Junior. Junior's had an eventful day today.
Been an interesting day so far.
Yeah. Once everyone gets here, Cody's back to the ball. I can just say.
Oh, where is CD?
He's going just down.
Way
CD's up the last turn. Yeah, ever since
looks like Junior is rebounded to 5th now. Sorry, 4th. 5th, yeah, sorry, 5th.
I'm checking it right now. on lap 17.
Yeah, so he's gonna start really far back. Isn't Don a lap down? Oh, okay. Oh my god, how far is CD back? Oh my god. So is pit road being open? Okay. And make sure you actually land into your pit box. Do you want to try and color a couple of them before they come up?
I did. I colored them. So
Okay.
it's pretty self-explanatory. You should probably know which color you are. CD, you're black if you haven't already realized. And then, what you call it? Chaser, yellow.
All right,
I think everyone
pit
in the
road
front pretty much
open.
knows where they're at.
Looks like everyone is looking like they're going to come in. No one's speeding. We look good. Who can get the race off first?
Oh, oh my god.
Dom, you're dark red.
We're just almost turned track here. It's like wrong state right. I think he actually did do that.
It's going to be a race off. Who's going to get the race off pit road?
Chase has to go AFK.
Oh, and Crackery's going to beat him off. Crackery, then Dylan, then Cardi. Wow. No. Someone was saying Crackery stopped turning, and then Crackery replied, "Then how do I get into my stall?" And I think he was like turning while he was in his stall or something along them lines.
Alright, I'm back.
It is what it is.
Hey, yo, what are you guys doing? Also, Kurt, you're to the
Why are
back,
you-
bud, remember? You're to the back.
Considering like a long, many laps down. Well, you still have CD in the field. Kidding.
What?
Kidding.
I haven't heard what you said.
No, Curdy said I'm gonna need a billion cautions to get it on the lead lap, and I said, don't worry, DD's still in the field. I said, kidding. Getting shot by a commentator saying though. Alright, so green this time, correct?
Yeah.
Alright.
I don't want to get before I got the commentating
Alright, boys.
Watch the
No, to watch that people. Alright, boys. Stage 1 and 2 are in the books. Crackery swept both stages. Handful of laps to go in the final stage for the first race of the D1 season here in Long Beach. Here we go, boys. 3 spots back in the air. We're underway again.
We
Wait, so tight. time, dropping way low under the 9, trying to go into 1 better. Dylan pushing the 9 though. Who gets through the brakes first? Crackery clears.
They turn 1.
Crackery just barely clears him. What are they doing?
Holy crap, what a move by Baloo.
What a move!
Oh, cracked
Wait. Here comes Junior though. He's in 3rd now. Car smacking the wall there.
Curry flipped way in the back.
Should have waited. Baloo with the move on Crackery.
Baloo, the run that he needed early on in the race. He's been biting his time, trying to find a way to get off.
Oh, Baloo!
Oh, wow. Oh, no.
Dylan,
Oh, yeah, crossed the,
Dylan 6 gets collected. Heartbreaker for the 22. Finally was able to get the lead away from the 9. Now it falls back apart, so now he has to rebound again and go try and chase the 9 back down. Absolute heartbreaker for him. And he takes his frustration out on the 4. Wow. That was wow. No, he just kind of just like slammed into him a little bit. He gained the position back though.
As Junior and Baloo had already made it for something. He needed to just get some switch up. He says I know, but then stays in 5th.
He is. Alright, so we'll go back green with about, what, 10 laps to go? Everyone, like, literally forgot to hit it, so no reason to open it. Hey, take a look at this. Dom in 3rd?
Oh, look at the 2 drivers. Pay attention to the most wash.
No, I am.
Oh, it's freaking,
It's Dylan and Crackery.
A lot of ground to make up for that 22. Drops far back after wrecking, after taking the lead back away. We head down the front stretch now.
Hitting the phone, pretty drops it back behind you.
Dom and CD moving up into the top 5 now. Interesting late run by these two.
Yeah, where's the restart zone?
The finish line. All right, here we go.
Green flag
back in the air.
Trying to get to the wall. It's going to slow him down.
Here comes Dom now. Look at him making it 3-1.
Lagging.
Oh, no, he's lagging.
Oh, that's going to get Baloo around. Ouch.
Oh no.
Tractor gets lag and that in turn hurts below. Jeez, lag.
Here comes, look at this, here comes Cardi now. Fighting with Dom for a second. Oh, and he pitches C.
Oh,
He was trying to go for a gap that was.
goes for a gap at the end. No room. No, that's a 2 out of 2.
Cardi, an early sleeper pick. Dylan into the wall. Let's Cardi pull away a little bit. An early dark horse pick that I made early on. Paying off so far. Cardi, leader tonight in the class.
That'd be all about the
Another bike crash.
Huge gap.
Tractor usually takes a couple of bad tackles over here.
Oh, CD now moves up to second.
Oh, that was really close by Tractor right there.
Factory moving up to third now, trying to take this position away. Trying to rebound and get back to the field. 22 rebounded also. He's back up there now. Way in the back though. He's got to make up a lot of ground. Round 10 to go now. Not a lot of laps to make up time. Cardi.
Oh, Junior deep send!
Junior in the wall. That really sucks.
Drops all the way down to the rear, ruining all that time that he made. Junior smacking the wall again. I think he had a lag there because he just went full just head on the wall there.
Yeah, I think he's lagging.
Looking back up towards the lead now.
What is happening right here?
Appears that Junior's claiming his controller had an issue.
Oh, Kurt is around. He hits Elrod.
Chaos in his final stage.
And look at the one that's benefited from it. Cardi moving way up ahead. As CD's now under pressure. Factory moving past him.
Easily be faster too.
With less than 10 laps to go now. Factory needs to make very quick work of this 11 car. He needs to start making up ground.
This also begs the question, will fuel be in play here?
I think they may have enough. They got less. They pitted not long ago. I think they'll have just enough to get to the finish. Shave off about, I think, 200 milliliters a lap, I think, if I'm correct.
Also, note that CD has significantly less fuel than the rest of the field in front of him. And behind him, too.
Cardi just doing what he can. Making really good work right now. Factory is starting to get a little bit under pressure from this one car of Dylan.
I feel like Cracker's definitely getting that pressure. He's definitely, I feel like, having a lot of a faster pace in his corners. Trying to catch up.
He has the consistency is the biggest thing.
Cardi doesn't have anything right now. Cracker doesn't
Oh,
have all the
and
pressure on him.
Factory send it a little bit deeper. Here comes Dylan.
Cardi's lost his rhythm.
Crackery, everything's falling apart on him now.
Lagging.
That's a ball time.
He said lag. Crackery said lag. Here comes Dylan now, putting pressure on this 9, putting the bumper into him a little bit, beating and banging, bumping him out of the way. Crackery pitching on the ball.
Yeah, Dylan, switch it back.
No, he doesn't. Crackery gets the runoff. He's still with them though. Exactly what the 11 needs right now to try and pull more away. The lap's winding down.
Dylan to the inside.
What a pass. What a
Into the fountain turn.
He stays there.
Tractor
Can't he get
got
room?
it.
Oh!
Wow.
Dylan clears him.
Stay clean.
Tractor sends it in too deep.
Oh my God.
Tractor 9 car sends it in too deep.
Here comes Speedy now.
That's not cracking.
That was not on Cracker. That was not
It's
on
a
Cracker.
racing incident. That was the racing incident. He sent it in a little too late.
It's not cracker's fault.
Look at this.
That time, I saw.
Look at this 11 car just pulled away from everyone. Insane work. City also under pressure from Crackery now. Blue moving up into the 3rd position, trying to fight Dylan for that 2nd spot. Rebounded after wrecking on the restart early on.
Ernie, big send on the 9.
Big
That gets
send,
Crackery
he gets
through. Crackery says, thank you very much.
Cracker goes back, fall back and forth though. I don't think he has enough time. He definitely does not have enough time now. 10 seconds.
They need
Yeah,
their
from second is
11
10
car to make a
seconds.
mistake. Oh, the 22 on the wall.
Blue, big mistake.
I'll be right back, guys.
Being and banging right now. Oh, 2 cars go around. The 84, the 22. 22 keeps it going. Being and banging going into that tunnel turn. It seems like that early on practice from that 11 car that he told me about before this race is starting to really pay off for him.
He's cruising right now.
Remember, Cardi is a rookie. Can a rookie win the first race of the season of the Clash in Long Beach? Big gap for this 11 car. One's scrambling, trying to find position.
The gap has been cut down though. Dylan and Crackery are both catching up.
But the thing is, they need to get around each other to get to that 11.
Yeah, Cardi is running consistent, but he's not running as fast as the 2 cars behind him.
Thing is, one false mistake from either of them can destroy the time as a non-making mistake. Dylan shaving the time off of this 11 car. Does he have? The thing is, does he have the time to get to him? Sending it through the corners. He's now can see the 11 car just a tiny bit. The gap is starting to slowly close.
Oh, Dylan's the ball though.
The 11 trying to stay very clean, very clear of this track. Trying to make work, trying to build some kind of gap and some kind of lead over this 1 car.
Oh, Crackery! Holy shit! Crackery fucking flips!
What happened?
Oh no.
He hits the curb and flips it over completely. Jesus
Really, I'm
Christ!
looking at the screen right now. I want to see if I got a fucking. I want to see if I can see that real quick. Oh my god!
Yeah, Aviation, get off the track, dude.
Just fly or something.
So looking at that, it looked like he clipped the wall of right before the curb, His car flipped up and fucking Purdy just slipped right under him.
Yeah, holy smokes.
That's 2 flips in one night.
Curdy, wait up. Curdy, wait on the outside of that corner so everyone can pass you. Curdy, wait right there.
Wow, that was a bad hit. This is not what Cardi needed. This caution could destroy his chance. Once we go back green, it's going to be a fight or flight moment for everybody. Ooh, that's going to be the question. Pit and take more gas and have a chance to get to the end, but potentially lose your track position, or stay out and pray to God that you got enough.
Yeah, I feel like it's a big gamble for a lot of these teams. Some of them do have a bit more fuel than the others, so I think potentially that might be a chance for some teams.
But the thing is, with the guys that
Oh,
could be,
what? Okay,
but that's the big question. With the guys that pit, they could have more. They can push the car a lot harder than people that are still trying to stay just a little bit that may not pit tonight. That's the entire thing that could happen. All right, let's see who pits. Remember, you got to try and not speed. If you speed, that can destroy your entire chance. Let's see who pulls in. Cardi, everyone's gonna pit.
Oh!
Dylan, the 22 and CD almost out.
They're all risking it.
2 cars out there that have been trying to fight a little bit harder than everyone else for the lead. They're gonna stay out and take positions.
If I was them, if I was the 11 or the 14, the 9, the 7?
No one speeds, so we're all good.
Or the 06.
Oh.
I would be sitting pretty right now. I'd be pretty confident that there would be another caution. Because, you know, it's only 4 laps to go.
For each other. Cardi pulling off really soon. Cardi's going to win it off. Dom's going to get it off second. Who's going to get off third? Looks like the 06. And it looks like...
I feel like out of those 3 cars that stayed out, I think that Blue is in the best position right now. He has the most fuel out of those 3 cars. I think that was a smart gamble for him.
He's also been very consistent too.
Blue is a very, very fast racer.
So far,
somehow managed to save enough after using the lifting, after complaining about it. I mean, I know that was obviously wears off, but it did help him save fuel.
You're going to be coming to 3 to go this time?
Yeah, how many laps do you want to restart? Well, how many laps you go on the restart?
It'll be 3 to go.
Okay,
so let's see if they can do 3 laps of fuel. I think they will be able to make it on 3 laps if we do not have an overtime.
That's the thing. If we do get an overtime.
Ooh, yeah, that's something I was gonna fix after.
So far when we have watched tonight, what your biggest priority to be is to try and get to the front and get to the lead as quick as you can, and just hope that everyone behind you racing each other hard. You can build that gap just a little bit. That can help your case on winning tonight. We've seen it most of the time. We've seen it with the 22, the 9, the 7 for a little bit until stuff went south.
CD,
the 1 for just a little while. So this restart is your make or break moment. We got people out here gambling, trying to make something work for the last-ditch effort. It's all going to come down to this restart and who can get ahead first.
Blue was trying to defend his Clash title, trying to go back-to-back, something that Luis tried, couldn't get done. Could Blue possibly go back-to-back here?
It may be possible, but it's all going to come down to the restart right now. Dylan leads the way. Second, Katie in third, Cardi in fourth. Very interesting pack right now. You got people who dominated early on. Cardi in the, factory in the back. But here we go. Coming to the line. Come around the green second year.
Oh, Cardi! CD pitches the 11. They all wreck. Caution's back out.
Caution comes
it's
back
CD.
out. We're gonna have to go to overtime.
What is CD?
You can join back. You're gonna be really. Jesus Christ, dude. That was
Okay, should they just try and like start paces and all that and get close to each other so we don't have to do the whole lap?
Drive through pit CD under green, not under ball.
Let me try and rewatch. Let me try and see if I can rewatch that restart and see what happened there.
Cardi did try to pass.
Let me see what
so
happened.
I'll also give him a penalty too. That's what you call. That's a rule.
I'm watching to see what happened. I don't know what really happened. Well, it looked like CD tried to jump around before the line and stuff went south. But I'm looking to see what happened there. Hold on.
Cardi went out and then CD also.
All right, let me see. So watching it now. Okay, so CD jumped out a line immediately, and then Cardi went low, and CD tried to block.
Yeah. Did he jump out of line before the line?
That's just on Cardi.
That's what happened. Yeah,
Okay,
I don't know if he went before the line. Let me look again. Hold on. I'm rewatching it again. Give me a second. He jumped out of line before the finish line.
Yeah.
The 84. He's claiming he was shoved. But looking at it, let me watch it one more time and look. The thing is, I'm not the one that's calling the penalty on that. I'm just reviewing it.
So yeah, Aiden and Wise, you guys can look at that too.
Oh yeah.
Looking at it.
I'll look.
It's
looking at it again. It doesn't really look like he was pushed. I could be wrong. I'm not the one in the car, but that's just from my POV. That's for everyone else to decide. Yep.
Yeah, I think he might have gotten pushed. Okay, CD, yeah, 2 out of 3 for CD.
All right. Well, first
that's still a warning. That's still a warning for Cardi though. You shouldn't have pulled out, Cardi. You shouldn't have pulled out. Hey, that's what I'm saying. Stay off of each other's bumpers on this restart. If you push someone out, that is a penalty. Stay off each other's bumpers.
But that's all. First attempt at overtime now.
I got
in the
your
class.
lap.
3-5 back in the go. Contact in the back already. They're already fanning out. Trying to see who can get into one first. The 22 looking low on the one. Down into turn 1. Driving it down the 1.
Dylan misses the corner. Oh, that's GG's for Dylan. Oh my God. A huge one.
They hang on though. Here comes the victory.
Yeah, hang on. Stay green then.
Alright. Look who is
The
back
22
up
with the
green,
same
guys.
Wow.
Take a look at this. Junior now. Oh, Dom goes around the back. This is exactly
And
what the
Junior
22
Look at
needed.
him go.
We need to review that restart.
Here comes Crabtree now.
Oh, big push by Curdy. Curdy's now there again.
I'm going to put hard this lap, man.
The thing is, I don't know how much time they have.
He's coming to the white flag. Luch has to bring it
22
home.
trying to defend his title.
What a corner right there.
Hurry, making it up to 3rd.
It's been a chaotic night so far. People fighting, beating, and banging. The 22 off the final corner, coming to the white flag. We waited months on end for the class. We got an interesting ones tonight, folks. Here we go. White flag in the air. One more time around for the 22. The 9 fighting first.
Cam Ballou, only one more lap. Can he hold it together?
He needs to be excellent through these final laps. Around the
Perfect
foul,
turn
that's
one.
it, break it, make it
Oh
break
my
it.
God, the wrecking in the back.
Keeps it clean. Good run. Under pressure from the 06. Down the straightaway now, the 22 hops the curb, loses a tiny bit of time there. 22 had a couple heartbreaking moments when he almost went for the lead there. Clean through the corners. He can smell this win. It's right there in his grasp. He just needs to be consistent to these final couple corners. Keeps it clean off the wall. Down the straightaway now for the final time. Factory may not have enough time. He needs a mistake out of the 22. Into the final couple corners. Clean for the 22. Crackery just trying to throw everything he's got.
no,
Crackery to the wall. That's going to seal the deal. The 22 out of the final corner and down the straightaway.
Oh, they're all wrecking. What is the wrecking for second? Here comes Chase.
22 here in Long
What are
Beach.
they doing? This is for second place. And Junior's in second place.
Blue's gonna get it.
And Blue is gonna win it and defend his title at Long Beach.
Insane race tonight.
Dang, heartbreak for the 9 car. Dominated both stages. But Blue is gonna steal
9
it.
had a Baloo just snatches it away from everyone. Had the restart that he needed. The 1 just completely chokes the first corner, and that lets the 22 get by everybody. Insane race and heartbreak to the 9 car. Did everything he possibly could. Won both stages. Was under fire from the 22 almost the entire night. 22 just had a couple bad things. He rebounded in the final stage. Had a couple more accidents, but he rebounded again and steals the win away out here in Long Beach in the first race of the season in the class.
Yeah.
Insane night of racing in Long Beach for the MWRT Cup Series.
A lot of heated things though. Blue talk in the streets. Did not practice at all. Took him a lot of the race to adapt though, but I think he finally got it.
Congratulations to the 22, your winner out in Long Beach, California.
Oh shoot, Crackery did beat Dylan at the line, so that means Dylan is washed. The washed allegations are conceded. The prophecy is true. Dylan is now washed. Dylan is washed. That's all that Crackery really cared about. That means Dylan is washed.
Casual competitors congratulating the 22 right now. Giving him a nice little bump to the side. Pinnacle racing night for the 22 car.
Blue. Cars do not burn out. They kind of suck cheeks at burning out. I don't know how you're gonna get the car to spin. I'll try and
What?
that works. There it is. He's loose, sort of. Okay, well that didn't work. Here, I'll find a way to get you spun.
Isn't there a way that you could like kind of like make the car like a little bit looser where you can
I can't really set grab because I added inside gas script, so I can't.
7 out here congratulating his driver on their first win of the season.
You guys are gonna make up for it. We've already been mad gay about it. Alright, Blue, get to start finishing.
He's getting hit by the end of the car. That was a really good race. That was fun.
I'll try setting your grab. I don't think it's a way to go. Or maybe you should stop trying to run into it. Yeah, it doesn't work.
Okay, the only
Okay,
thing I
hold
can
on.
say to
Look
do,
at-
Blue, is you're gonna have to just drive backwards and then just like smash on like the left and right button.
Oh, okay,
Jesus
well, that
Christ.
aviation wrap.
Bring him to the finish line, and then let him spawn his car. The only way that I know that you can do a burnout with these cars is you have to just like go backward, like drive the car backwards and then just like spin or something.
Aviation, what the hell are you doing in the car, gang?
Bro, get off the track.
Oh yeah, get off the track, aviation. Let me get a screenshot. You just turn your car.
Alright, I'm back.
And I'll screenshot it.
I gotta go do RBA. I'll be done.
That was actually insane.
There it is. Okay.
The clash for D1 and D2 are finally over. Now we set our sights on to Daytona next week.
And Blue will defend his championship. Well, not the championship. Blue will defend his Clash title, and now has done a two-peat.
Can Blue go back to back into Daytona and score the Daytona 500? Time will tell. That was a peak race, honestly.
Yeah, the wrecking was kind of bad. Other than that, it was pretty fine. There's actually a lot of battles, surprisingly a lot more than I thought there was.
Yeah, it was actually really competitive for the front. Heartbreak for Cardi though, because I was really hoping that he could have stole it and win as a rookie in his first ever race. That would have been really great to watch.
Alright, let me make a quick burnout car for Blue. Get out. Alright, okay. Let me get Blue on stage. I can interview him. Hold on, let me speed. Let me unselect, my bad.
I can do some driver interviews once we're done.
Yeah, I kind of see it. Yeah, I can kind of understand that. Yeah, we can never do that again. That's fine. I'll make that promise with you. Maybe I will. I don't know. Ooh.
The one road course I think would be really good for the Clash would have been Daytona, honestly.
Don't. Okay. You had to get really close to me to say that one.
Just don't.
Right.
Just don't.
Okay, hold on. Let me let Blue up on stage. So, let me I'll do it after I interview Blue. Anyways, Blue, what the fuck? Where'd you go?
No. Here.
Anyways, congratulations, Blue, on this win, defending your Clash title. How do you feel?
First of all, I'd like to fire my crew chief. Yeah, it feels great getting especially first win for Team Horizon, and also also like starting off the season strong, I guess, with a win. Hopefully we can run for a championship. But yeah, that's. Wait, am I muted? Wait, what?
No, you're not.
Hello?
No, you can hear you. We can hear
Oh,
you.
you can hear you. I
my
can hear you.
God.
Screw you.
Yeah, it feels alright. I mean, I think Crackery kind of deserved it as well, but I don't know. I guess he wasn't there at the right time.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'd definitely like to. I'd say there's probably some things that we can fix with like officiating and the setups. That's about it.
Yeah, we'll let Curdy speak as his car owner then. Let us interview some other people.
Lag was also really bad. I'm gonna just say that as well.
Yeah.
I don't want to like yap about it.
Let me,
Why do we need all these buildings?
I used to think for times like this.
Insane.
Curdy, as his first year as a team owner, gets his win for his team. Curdy, what do you have to say?
I think I've already said what I've always said. I used to play for times like this. Like literally, our first race, and I get our first race as a team, and we would have got one win. That's great. It's like that was probably one of the best days we've had, despite the fact I ended up ninth because my internet something like betrayed me. But yeah, let's just ignore that because my other car won. So yeah, this is what. Yeah, okay. So a great day, great day. I gotta eat dinner. I'm gonna eat a lot good as a reward. My guy won. My guy won. This is
Yeah.
10 out of 10. Let's go.
Yeah, so
That's it. I'm gonna go eat now.
how can it be worth like 1 playoff point? This doesn't mean anything.
Okay, we're gonna get the guy who came third place. Heartbreak for the 9. Just couldn't get it done. Had lag. Cracky, you're up in the booth.
Hey, lady. Hey, ladies.
Okay.
So you're gonna ask questions or like?
Oh no, sorry. I didn't know if you were doing this, guys. Cracky, after heartbreak there, how are you feeling? Just swept the stages, but just couldn't get the rest done.
I don't really care, to be honest. I kind of just wanted to come here proving a point. Cause like, no, be real. Who picked me at the start? Who even had me as a call?
Yeah, just came in by miracle and almost won it by miracle, but just couldn't get it done. At least you got a top 3 finish. You still beat Dylan. I don't think Dylan's too happy about that.
I literally didn't care about anything but beating Dylan. So Dylan, I want to just point out you are
for the position.
you are fucking washed.
This sounded like shades of Joey Logano last year. Who was it? Bryce says the N-word. That's Alex Bowman getting disqualified. And Crackery makes it in. And look, Crackery proved he's not washed. Same with Logano.
Look, what really killed me is just the lap. Really. It's like, I was easily able
It seemed like a big issue for practically almost everyone tonight.
Yeah, like it was. Yeah, I'm not trying to like be like cocky, but I was very good at holding off Bullock for how fast he was. And I feel like
I was lagging so bad.
Stop getting
I
back
swear.
on
If you, also, yeah, I'm not, just gonna point it out. I was on straight line status the whole day. It didn't even change. It's still at straight line status. So like.
It did have
But I
100% Crackery with the fastest lap of the night.
Oh, I'm so surprised. But
With a 1:34.579.
I don't even think that's my fastest lap. But I use this as momentum because last season I lacked like raw speed, and I thought this is good because eventually, it kind of came up very short, but eventually, if I just keep doing this, I'll eventually win. I like Blue said, kind of just wrong place, wrong time. And then I had a chance there at the end, but ultimately lag kind of just. I don't even know. I don't really know what I was supposed to say because, like, I kind of felt.
I'll interview Cardi after this one.
I feel like I kind of deserved that. I've honestly deserved bunches of races in this, but none of them kind of went my way. What? Yeah, I can at least say I got the most stage wins this season.
Yeah.
And that's about it. I just want, before I leave, Dylan, you're watching.
Dylan was really
dude.
washed. I don't know if anyone was like spectating me the entire race, but Dylan was like cracking under pressure like an egg.
I swear Dylan was buzzed today. Dylan, what happened, bro?
Bro, every time I was like a car length behind.
We're actually gonna get
him,
Dylan juice. Actually,
when I look,
right now, we're gonna get Dylan juice.
Dylan, you need to work on that. Like literally, when I'm like, I'm behind. I'm like kind of decently behind you, and you just like
And by the way,
break
hold
yourself all the
on,
time.
before I say anything, why in the world was lifting so tight, man?
I know,
Yeah,
bro.
remember when I talked to you about that before the race?
Gassing it up. The setup was so inconsistent.
It's just that like when you lift, it was tighter, and I talked to Kyrie about that before. I was gonna fix it before the race, but I didn't want to change the setup. So yeah, going forward,
Bro,
that's why I picked the road course as a clash, because now we can definitely like improve on the road course setups overall, because that definitely.
Dude, never do this again.
Okay, so lifting, you die. Braking, you also die from walking up. So literally, you can only gas it up and hit the wall.
You have to brake before the corner and gas it. There's no lifting.
Yeah. What's up, CD?
And fuel never became a factor, so I'm kind of sad about that.
I was saving. I was like saving because I thought it would be, but
there was really no point because this next gen's hold like 2 times more fuel than this.
I should have probably made it 45 laps.
Wait,
I cut it short by 5 laps.
playing
I thought it'd
today?
take too long.
Are we playing today? Wait a minute. Are the Wizards playing today? Oh shoot, we are. Oh my god. Oh, thank you for reminding me, CD.
Oh yeah, I probably should have told you that. Y'all
Is it
play
tomorrow?
y'all play at 8:30. Oh my god. 8:50.
Okay. Well, Dylan, you are on stage. I don't know if you can hear us. Dylan, how do you feel?
Yeah, what?
You had a pretty good day today. You just went up and down. How are you feeling?
Bro, I don't know.
Just how people get BTA by the correct you got beat, so you're on the wash delegation.
Bro, I didn't get
now.
BTA, bro. I couldn't.
You quite literally got BTA. There's
No.
You
get a full BTA. I wasn't getting cooked that bad.
You were very much getting cooked that bad.
No.
How many laps? Okay, can we get a lap count on how many laps I lived? Like I swear I lived like 20 laps straight.
I think it's literally every lap. Every lap except like the last like 5 laps. Well,
yeah, I think you had like
the first 5 and the last 5 laps. I feel like
the first part.
Cardi led a couple. Cardi led a couple.
Yeah, I thought it wasn't the
start. In between.
I think it's the start of stage 3 that I had that lag spot on the restart. But if you just look at like lap 3 of stage 1, and then you go to lap, I don't know, freaking 20. How long was the race? 40?
Yeah.
It was 15, so it was 10, 15, 15. Yeah, basically the 35, like 30 laps. If you take from lap 3 to lap 30, I went like every lap. But I was low key correct.
I'm not gonna lie, I thought Cardi was gonna win for a second there.
Bro, where's Cardi? I am so sorry, bro. My screen froze, and the next thing I saw was me.
You killed the thing. You guys want to see that replay? Hold on, someone pull that out. That was funny.
I was finally finding a rhythm and then cracked your Rex.
I'm genuinely so sorry for anybody that did not want that car, because that was so avoidable, but I couldn't do anything about the pain. And why is the wall fling so deadly there, bro? I swear, it was like 3 fleas.
I think because you like popped the curb. It's
Dude,
not that long.
oh my god. When
Curdy
went into the wall, I was on the other side of the wall exactly. I saw his ass go full speed sideways.
We have more fatal crashes here than freaking Daytona.
That was funny, dude. You could see in the stream for a split second, Curtis fly across the screen. It was funny as hell. I was like, oh.
Let me get a clip of that. Hold on. Let me get a clip of that.
Also, Curdy, thank you for the scheme game, guys.
I'd like to point out CD in the like the final corner. He was with Dom. He didn't fucking break.
Yeah, I know. That's why I gave him a 3 out of 3. That was stupid. I don't think that you should have done that. There's no reason to do that.
Y'all ready to go on a month hiatus until Daytona?
Yeah, I low-key could use a month of hiatus after this shit.
This is so wet.
Not. Oh, yay! Thank you.
It's not enough.
No, that's good.
Oh, wait, you're right.
I was being sarcastic.
You're right. Y'all right. MWRT is live. I totally forgot.
Let's race tomorrow.
Yeah, right. I heard that. Yeah, I heard
Cardi. So how are you feeling after leading a handful of laps and then just kind of went to shit?
Oh wait, guys, time to join.
People they couldn't drive. My plan for the race was just to
gotta join.
do good in stage 3 and go for the win, but a lot of those cautions and pileups started fucking me over, so I wasn't able to like get to the front once again and compete for the win.
Yeah, I can understand.
When did that 7 flip? Like 6-2?
Bro, I had such a good restart on that
And
one,
then
and then TD and them all
died
fucking
on
wrecked.
fountain, bro. That fountain corner, bro. I was dead, bro. What
I
the
think like almost
freak?
everyone flipped at Long Beach. It's not a very safe track at all. All right, we'll get Mr. Dom up here.
It isn't.
Also, correct me, my bad for turning
There's
in on
maybe
you so
like
early.
6 to
Whenever we were having that
like
battle,
8 flips that
I didn't mean to
race.
pinch your ass.
What battle?
You know the one. You know the like. I tried to
What
make a
corner?
pass on you in the first corner, and then blue was a mile ahead. No, we were side by
Yeah,
side on
some
the
of
corner,
these
and then I
road
fucking
course
pinched your ass.
drivers need to like learn how to give room to like people that are on the inside, because I feel like that was causing most of the pileups.
Yeah.
Bro, what happened on the one restart, bro? Like it was like 3 to go. Then everyone fucking wrecked.
Yeah, I don't know what looked like happened there from my point of view on the stream. It looked like, from what CD says, Cardi was pushing him, and so he kind of got out of line. He tried to like, I guess, correct it, and he just like late blocked and just sent both of them around. So that's what happened there apparently. But from my POV, it looked like he kind of like jumped out of line, and then tried to late block, and then wrecked.
Bro,
But
I was getting freaking like absolute ass fucked. I don't know how to put it in a way, but I just got like ass fucked from the back. And I mean, I knew when I was able to pass CD, so I just went on his inside once I passed the line. So
yeah. As we got Junior. Hey Junior, you're up on stage now. If you want to unmute, but a pretty roller coaster of a day for you, especially. You went from the front after that one restart to the back, to the front again, back front, and it ended up finishing second. So how are you feeling right now, Junior?
Honestly, I had a good day. I mean, I'm happy. I'm actually very happy because I was originally, I thought I would suck here. I mean, I kind of did, but every time I got up there, I got wrecked, went back up, got wrecked again, but rebounded to second after whatever the heck that last few corners were. But
I don't know, having the crack through, and then everyone just like kind of swerved around him.
Yo, I'm watching the fucking thing where Crackby flipped. Holy shit.
Oh yeah, Crackby.
he like Jan Martinberg kind of, he like flipped backwards. I was like, holy crap.
He did a backflip almost.
Goddamn.
Yeah.
The wrecks were pretty bad.
Insane crash. I don't know if Dom is still here. I don't know if Dom is still here. No, he's
oh yeah, Dom's
here.
Hey Dom. Yeah, Dom. How was your race in racing the 14 car? Was it fun?
Yeah, it was. It was. I was really inconsistent. I went from like second to like dead last.
Yeah, you were holding it off pretty well there at the start, and then it just kind of started falling apart slowly until it eventually just kind of went away.
No, but like every single restart, I would get somehow sent into the first corner by lap cars. And
I got a photo of the 7
that was
flipping.
really specific too, bro. Lap cars, bro. I feel like I know who that was then.
Yeah, that was some bad wrecks right there.
Are we talking about Mr. Curdy?
Yeah, he flipped twice, by the way. You just missed the first time.
Yeah, Curdy was low key.
I posted Curdy's flip. Go look and photos.
Oh, there's a lot of cool photos.
Photos
What you call aviation. That's cool.
Yeah. I like those photos. Aviation. How does he flip like that, bro?
I didn't see the second one. I saw the first one. I didn't see the second one though.
Bro, he did a full with her 180 on turn 1, bro. What?
Wait,
oh my!
Dude, like you can see it for a split second. Like on the shoot, you can see it for a split second. He like flied across the screen.
And then he just went back to the people going around the damn fountain.
Oh god damn it!
Let's be honest. Hey, do we think I'm a really good D1 competitor? Like, let's be honest.
Yes.
Bro, I couldn't keep anyone ahead of me to save my life, bro.
Like,
holy shit.
Yeah, you just kept crumbling under pressure. Like you just like kept trying to defend instead of just running what's in front of you.
I do want to give a big shout out to Bryce.
To be honest, I was running my line perfectly. It's just,
Big shout
bro,
out to
people in
Bryce.
front
Just
of me were
absolutely
just wrecking.
fumbling the bag. He could have been in this
I need-
race, but let Cractor in.
I need to give a big shout out to Bryce. What a play by Bryce to get me in a crazy assist.
Crazy
good.
assist.
Wait, what
Uh,
lap
Oh,
did
apparently
Grady flip?
Messi. 17. Well, it's literally the start of 17. He like flies by the screen.
We're racing in the. Oh
That
god.
was fucking hilarious, honestly.
Side by
Anyways,
side.
thank you guys for watching the stream. It is currently 9, so I think that took like, how long did it take? Like what? We start. We
2
went
hours.
green at
2,
like
3 hours?
I think it was
We
like
went
2
green at
hours.
like
We started-
4 p.m.
Yeah, we went green at like
It's 6 p.m. for me.
7. So I think it's like 7:20. So like we took like about
EST.
like less than 2 hours, probably.
Okay, well, I'm gonna sneeze. So
Don't sneeze. Yeah.
when I
Thank you
sneeze,
guys for watching the stream.
wait. When I
We'll
sneeze,
see y'all in the Daytona.
Bro,
When I-
oh
Yes.
my
When I
god, that fucking race was horrible.
Wait, did you end the stream?
No, I didn't end the stream. Sneeze and all in the stream.
Achoo, achoo, achoo.